Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Stay that side. Stay that side. Woo. Trifecta, baby. Yo, I got him. Right?
Hi, I'm Mason, voice of the Detroit Pistons, here to announce the 2K TV top plays of the week. Not only that, it's a special edition of top plays. Let's check out your State Farm top assists of the month. How about we start in the rec with King Retro S5. TTV takes the ball on the break, passes up the shot for something more fun. The bouncer done to draw the and one. I'm stunned over here, just stunned. Next up, Gary Dog. We've got the trampoline.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Kevon Looney. At power forward, Draymond Green. Introducing the starting five for your LA Clippers. At center, 7-foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At the power forward position.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace, the starters for the Golden State Warriors. Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Jackson in at the point. Well, Candace is someone who has played for a Los Angeles team. What do you think it's like for the Clippers now, playing away from their home these last few years?
Well, when you win and you advance in the playoffs, slowly but surely people get on that bandwagon bus. So you're going to see more and more LA Clippers fans on the road.
Curry with a steal. It's Thompson, high post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Now Jackson. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. 4 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this is why you run the offense through wide. The elite decision maker.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's really, honestly, us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom.
Foul against Golden State. Number 2, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
George for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jackson against Green. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
The strength and body control of Reggie Jackson gives him an edge against physical defense, potential and one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
MP finds Curry. Shoots over Jackson. Again, the Warriors score.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Nice shot by George.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
MP. And 1:01 left in the first. The three from Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 now.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
George passes to Jackson. Back to George. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Curry against Jackson. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, nice D from Curry. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, up by 16. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Completely new group for the Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. From 12 feet, George, no good. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special, special talent, and she puts in the work.
Free throw line jumper. Kicks it out to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. From deep three-point range. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. MP outside. Outside, Green. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Zubac passes to Leonard. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
MP outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
And we finished off one half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Looney in at the center position. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jackson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. That one's wide left. Now the Warriors with it.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. And the bucket is good. The leadership, the communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
And here's MP from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard with the ball. Give him 8. Kicks it to George. It's stolen by Green. Curry against George. Curry's shot is off. The Clippers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Jackson.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Look now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And
Warrior substitution.
16 seconds left in the third. George outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 6.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Jackson can't get it to go. Jackson against MP. Pass to Porter. MP outside. Lets a 3 fly. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 25 points in the game.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D. Just pushing his way to a shot.
To the paint. Here's Looney. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Zubac, he's checked in for Ibaka. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And he makes it.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Leonard against Thompson. It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's stolen by MP. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's George. Goes back up. Hounded by Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Thompson passes to MP. Takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. MP's got 33.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
It's George on the wing. To halt the run. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
It's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play D, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something different to the table, and Coach respects that. That's what being a team's all about. Just so happens I get buckets, and getting buckets is fun. You shouldn't read too much into it, Frank.
All right, I'm going to cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to go to war with. You understand me? That's like my family now. Look, Mr. Lesser, I want to build my career here.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you, door's always open.
I appreciate that. Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our Father who art in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line.
Okay, boomers.
I like it. Great choice. like it. Great choice.
Closing today with NFP, Nick in the wreck. Being a great passer means making plays out of thin air. And no one saw this as a potential assist. A stunning cross-court pass. Way to catch everybody off guard. Smash a button. Send us your best plays with the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. And you can join us here on 2KTV.
Let's meet your Phoenix Suns. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Suns finally broke a decade-long playoff drought. Devin Booker says it's been a long time coming. Basketball.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team, David. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with MP, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And MP recently. Adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he's been playing. And if you keep delivering that kind of play, I'm sure he'll win many more.
And Greg, some players say they watch the standings, others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the ball.
Now Crowder, after the missed 3 from MP. The kick out to Crowder, but Trey, another 3 for Phoenix.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Booker. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. MP, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Bridges outside. Ayton inside. He's covered by Wiseman. That one drops for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
A 3 from MP. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Another miss by MP. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Warriors trail by 8. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good. Phoenix making some changes. Saric comes in for Jay Crowder. And Johnson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. The Warriors also with a sub. Bielitsa's checked in.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult. He's fouled off ball almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Sun.
Substitution on the court.
Bridges finds Paul. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 5 points so far. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here is Paul following the 3 from MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And it goes on Draymond Green.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
Jay Crowder.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Warriors trail by 9. Higgins outside. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State. And lots of buzz surrounding this recent announcement. MP locking up a partnership with Kia.
Kia and the NBA have an extensive working relationship. I mean, to get MP on board is a huge move for everybody involved.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Curry against Paul. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 6 on the wing. MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Booker against Porter. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's MP at Balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Booker against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 8.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. He kicks it to Booker. He takes it in, and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Ball against MP. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Yep, that one goes. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And the Suns here with a different look. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead. Up. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Warriors trail by 5. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many.
Did you see that? And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP outside. The 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. The drive by MP. Here's Wiseman. Banked in off the glass.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 9 points.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Ball left side. Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
MP outside. Back to Curry. On the wing, MP. Curry dishes to MP. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's in there.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Warriors trail by 3.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
MP against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. MP way outside. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Wiggins outside. And stolen by Booker. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Bridges inside the 3-point line. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Ayton, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. MP looking around. Bucket is good. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And the Suns call time. And the Suns here with
Substitution on the court.
about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The shot by Paul, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Chris Paul is out there with Payne, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. The three from MP. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from 14. Ayton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Phoenix making some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And it's Booker in for Payne. Ayton hits them both. Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Green. At the top of the key, Curry. Kicks it to Wiggins. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Now Bridges. There's the dish to Booker. Passes it to Ayton. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Hands the 12-footer.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
MP passes to Wiseman. Back to MP. And no good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Wiggins against Booker. Over Wiggins. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Curry on the wing. Back to MP. The 3. Bridges with the board. The Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 5. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Wells.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stoop. Thinking I'm doing more than I am. So you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on. Hey, need the ball, huh? Now we're rolling. Keep it going. Hey. Just like that. Let's go. One more. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We gotta do a better job of managing the game down the stretch. We need maximum concentration in those situations. Set it up and get started.
Turn it up! ball, huh? Don't forget the clock. Clock.
Hey, right here. Get your mind right.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, come here. Who's watching now? Give me that. Way to grab it. It was the pick. Give me that rock. Heads up, heads up. Shut up. Way to go, Curry. Where's the pick? Ball up. Hey, get on, yo. Shoot that. Hey, right here. Grab it! Good board, good board! Keep shooting! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Squeeze! Switch! Great energy in practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it, but knowing it's tagged.